Emily Laser Princess, Pink Raccoon, so on and so forth again. This one should be relatively short. The notes are from there to there. We shall see. I don't remember this one at all. It's called Season 2, Episode 19, I Only Have Eyes for You. It's an old song. I vaguely remember seeing it in a movie at some point. It's a very boring song, like, 50s, 40s, 50s pop music, which is like all written by like the same like dozen people and all kind of sounds the same. Very sappy stuff. Anyway, I'm not seeing anyone ever again. Buffy's ex is nowhere near as vile as my last one, but I can sympathize / empathize, whatever. Yeah, no, I totally get you, Buffy. I'm in the same situation right now. Actually, a worse situation, because if I did want to go ahead and find someone, I would not be able to, because lesbians hate trans women. Ghost story, pretty well done one, to be honest. Wonder what legion they're in. I assume what's the one, the poltergeist one, not the haunters, they do the outrage thing with Stonehand punch, a lot of the really poltergeisty stuff. I don't know, whatever. It's such a niche of a niche. Oh my god, I can't wait to see Principal Quark get eaten. The only thing I can say is this story could have been longer, had more haunty stuff. Most of the really ghostly stuff happens in like a minute at one point. Yeah, it's not great. I do like how they work it out in the end. Anyway, exorcism was never going to work if you're relying on Xander for part of it. Demons can do exorcisms even if they're in a human body. Oh, demons can't do exorcisms even if they're in a human body. Okay, Xander's a special case because he was actually born as a human. Like he is in that human form. Until he dies in that human form, he doesn't register as a demon for anything. So yeah, he could be part of the I was originally making a joke about how dumb he is, that he would not be reliable for it, but yeah, and then I went too far and tried to get serious about it, and I forgot. Don't be serious about this show. This show is fucking dumb. It's not to be taken seriously. Forgiveness can be impossible. Figure 1, my ex. God, yeah, I was in a mood about her, wasn't I? This must have been around one of the times when she started emailing me and like demanding money and stuff. I was like, bitch, do you see how I'm living? I'm making $20 a day doing fucking DoorDash and Uber Eats on my fucking bicycle. That's all I make. I don't even get food stamps anymore. The whole fucking human race wants me to starve to death on the street. And you're fucking asking me for money? While you run around telling people I'm an evil tranny who abused you when you beat the shit out of me on multiple occasions? Yeah, fuck you. Ghost using Buffy and Angel is very clever. I do like that, the way they work that into it. Yeah. Because Angel is not going to die from a gunshot. and it does like flip the gender dynamic of it all, and that's clever, you know. It's still Buffy, so it's not necessarily as well done as it could be, but it's a very clever thing. Buffy just acting the fuck out of the scene. Yeah, she does. In a decent ghost story is a decent ghost story, but come on with the pedos, Joss. Doesn't matter this time the kid being the boy. It doesn't. It doesn't. An adult female abusing a male child is just as bad. Don't know why that needs to be repeated. Sad, I don't know. Sad, I don't know. He seemed more young and dumb than sad. I didn't need to hear about killing toddlers, Drusilla. Yeah, you know, but it's the dumb Malkavian thing, right? You know, and it's like what her whole thing is. And it sucks that an episode that had that clever bit at the end that really kind of made up for a lot of the super hacky acting and the poor line delivery. Yeah, yeah, I know. I'm going off the rails again. Okay, I made one reasonably short again. It's gonna happen sometimes because some of these episodes are really dumb, and there are literally a couple that I just was like, no, I'm not even gonna do this because this is just it's too much. Beer bad.